Hello guys, in this video we will see how to download and install Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9.6 on VirtualBox. Okay, first download by going to Red Hat official website. Simply go through the link provided in the video description. I will keep the link in the video description, just you need to log in. See, if you don't have account, click on register for Red Hat account. Then we have to provide email and password. See, I just logged in, then select the version from this list 9.6. See, once you selected, I will keep this link in the video description. Okay, then architecture we have x86 64. Then scroll down, see here we have the full installation image and additional installation images like boot ISO, KVM guest image and others. Okay, so go up. In this video I am going to download this binary DVD. See here the difference between DVD and boot ISO. Run the installation program and complete the installation without requiring any additional package repositories. But here instead the network install with this minimal install image. Okay, so to complete the installation you will need an active network connection to access the RHEL package repositories. Okay, that's why. So that is the difference. So I am going to download this boot ISO, but size is about 12 gigabytes, but the installation process on VirtualBox is same for both. Then click on download. See, download started. Go to downloads. See here its size is about 11.9 gigabytes. Okay, I am cancelling this one because I have already downloaded. See here I have already downloaded RHEL 9.6 DVD ISO image. Okay, in your case wait until download completes. Once download is complete, then open VirtualBox. If you want to install VirtualBox on your machine, then search for my YouTube channel or go through this video description and install the VirtualBox. Click on VirtualBox, then click on new or machine and select new. Both are same. Then provide the name. I am giving RHEL 9.6 VMware. Then select the folder to store this virtual machine files and folders. This is the default one. If you want some other location, click on select other. Then select the path where you have the enough space. Select the folder. Then select the downloaded ISO image. Click on other. Then see here I have the x86 RHEL 9.6 DVD ISO. Click on open. See, once you selected ISO image, type change it to Linux, subtype to Red Hat and version as Red Hat 64 bit 9.6, or you can, okay, then select the skip unattended installation. Then hardware I'm going to give 4 gigabytes. These are based on availability. Then click on hard disk. Here I am giving 50 gigabytes. If you are okay with all the settings, then click on finish. Still, if you want to modify the settings of this virtual machine, select the virtual machine from this list and click on settings. Then we have to provide the information. The only option that I want to change is go to system, then pointing device. I am using USB tablet. Click on OK, or right click and select settings, or go to machine and select settings. All three options are same. If you are okay with all the settings, then click on start to install the RHEL 9.6. Maximize it. Use the up and down arrows and select the first one, that is install Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9.6, and hit enter. Now select the language and click on continue. See here the begin installation has been graded. Click on begin installation. We must fill these mandatory options like installation destination, root password and user creation. Okay, so click on the installation destination. I'm okay with the default one. Click on OK. Then root password, I don't want to lock. Provide the password. Confirm the same. Then click on done. See, now we are able to click on begin installation, but click on user creation. I am going to Give the user full name R2 schools, username also same. Make this user as the administrator, it is up to you. Provide the password, confirm the same, then click on done. So now software selection. See here we have the base environments like server with GUI, server, minimal install, workstation, custom operating system, virtualization host. Based on these options, these additional software for selected environment will be changed. See, if you click on this one, see, tools has been changed. Okay. See, okay, I'm going with the server with GUI. If you want only with server, you have to select the checkbox, this radio button. If you want to select any one of additional softwares, select them. It is up to you. Whatever you want, you can select. Mail server, network server. Okay, then click on done. And time and date. See, by default it has selected my zone. If you want, you can select on the globe, or you can select the region from this drop down, then city. Okay, based on that time will be. See, this is my current time. Okay, based on this region and city or the option that is selected, time will be changed. And also see here we have these options like 24 hours format or AM PM format. Okay, click on done. Then installation source, language support, keyboard. If you want to change, you can change. Otherwise, if you are okay with all the settings, then click on begin installation. See, installation has been started. This will take time. I am going to pause this video. At the end, it will ask us to reboot the system. Then we will reboot the system and we will perform the post installation steps. In the meantime, please subscribe my channel for more tutorials. Redhat Enterprise Linux is now successfully installed and ready for you to use. Go ahead and reboot the system to start using it. So click on reboot system. Now click on username and provide the password. No thanks. Now open terminal. Increase the font size, it is low. Now see here, system not registered. Please register your system to receive software updates. Okay, I will show you how to register. You can click on register system. First change the font size of this terminal. Preferences, unnamed, then custom font. Then see here, font family and size. I am going with monospace. Select it, click on select, close this one. See, font size has been increased. Now verify the version that we have installed. more/etc os-release. See, we have installed Redhat Enterprise Linux 9.6 Pro. Okay, control it. The first step after connecting to Redhat Linux is we have to update the packages. Okay, sudo dnf update & sudo dnf upgrade. Hit enter. Sorry, it is typo. Hit enter. Provide the password of sudo user. Hit enter. That is the account I have connected. See, we have received the same error like we have received the pop-up before. So we have to register. See, we have received this error. So we have to register. Sudo subscription manager, subscription-manager, register --username. Control L to clear screen. Username. Then provide the email. I am hiding my username. Okay. And password also I am hiding. --, password. Then provide the password. Hit enter. Now provide the root account password. Hit enter. See, now it is registering subscription manager. See, this is my host name. Let me show you. Also see here, the system has been restarted and software updates have been enabled. Okay, why here system name is for VBox? Because see, it is a VBox. Host name, see, VBox. See, we have restarted. Now run the same command, hit enter, provide the password of sudo user, hit enter. See, this time we haven't received any error. Type and hit enter. See, it is going to install 4 packages and upgrading 185 packages. Type and hit enter. See, this will take time. Okay. So in this video we have seen how to download and install RHEL 9.6 on VirtualBox. Okay. For more tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.